Hello guys, in this video I want to show you how I analyze the market. I will use the AUD CHF to make the full analysis from the monthly until the 1 hour time frame. So from here we can see that we are still on the downtrend, but this downtrend here is likely to come and push higher. Okay, so right now that we know this kind of thing that is going to happen, we will draw our trend line like this. We will draw it like this. So right now we have this kind of thing here. We can call this a bearish trend. This is your bearish trend. Let me make it black, or maybe let's say monthly. From here, this is our monthly bearish trend, and then we will do something like this. We will expect the market like to come here, maybe like this here. Let me do something like this to push higher. Okay, right now that we have a clean chart like this, we have to analyze even in this area here. Right now from here we are going to use candlesticks to analyze this area here. Okay, let's say we can see that we have a demand zone over here, and then we can call this a confirmation candle. So right now I believe so that the market will reject maybe this area here, and we can see that on the monthly the market is trying to make a bearish engulfing candle. Let me say a pending. We have something like this, because we have to look at the market like in two different ways, and then we have a bearish engulfing candle over here. We have a bearish engulfing candle here. We can also see that this is your zone on the monthly, and let's see if this area here is closed or not. We can see that we also have a fair value gap over here. We have something like this. So this zone here, if the market is going to push lower to touch the trend line below, that means right now we expect the market to come up, invalidate this zone here, push higher to this zone, and then drop lower. This is how we analyze. Then we can see that we have a zone here. So I'm expecting the market like to invalidate this supply zone over here. So let's remove some of the things so that everything can be clear. So right now we have this 3 zones here, and we are still on the monthly right now. Let's move on to the lower time frame. And also another thing that we can see here is that we have a high, a low, a high, a low, a new high here, and then we can see the market can still push higher from here. This is what I see so far, but I am more like into this one, like to push a little bit higher from here. So let's move on to the weekly. We are on the weekly right now. So right now on the weekly, we can see that zone here, we can adjust this zone here over here. We can adjust it. Then even this one is not that difficult to okay. And also we have this zone here. So in the monthly time frame, this area here is confirmed. Okay, so for now, for the market like to drop lower, we need to at least zoom in here and read the price action correctly. We can also see that we have confirmation, the market confirmed here, and we can see that the market rejected this area. So right now we can see that we have something like this. We can maybe drop around this area, but the market can still push higher to close this gap over here. Let me remove this pending, because we already know we have a pending engulfing candle. So from here we can see that, okay, in this area here, because we want to take in a trade, but we want to be on the right side of the market. So right now let's move on to the I'll move on to the 2 days, weekly 2 days. Yeah, on the 2 days everything's not clear. Let's move on to the 1 day. Let's see that zone is still available, but right now we can try to reduce it. From here we can see that everything is just a mess. Let's avoid it for now. Even in here we have a lot of things. Okay, yeah, for now let's see. the market is in the zone and it has confirmed. So from this area here, we can do something like this, and then we can adjust it like this. So the market is likely to push higher from here, and we can also see that this can be a correction. I think it will be clear on the 4 hours. Let's move on to the maybe 12 hours. Okay, right now we have a zone around this area. Okay, let's see. We have a market structure like this. Maybe this is your full correction, maybe it has completed here. So from here we can do something like this. We can see that this high here has been tapped, but the market didn't close above, so it's not gonna be like more efficient. So we can say we have a high, a low, a new high maybe. Then we will expect the market to come to this area, and then we will trade it to the upside. So let's move on to the 4 hours so that everything can be clear. The 4 hours is not showing us something like that is a little bit lean. Let me move on to the 3 hours. Yes, on the 3 hours it's a little bit better. Okay, so right now we have something like this. So to make an analysis on this 3 hours time frame, we already know everything from the monthly. Right now we just have to make everything to be at least clean. We will do something like this, and then for take profit, because I think the market from here will move like this. The market will move something like this to complete the whole correction before it can drop lower. Okay, let me show you again. I'm expecting the market to complete this, and then after this move here has completed, I believe that the market will drop lower from here. But where is the reversal area on the side? Let's find it. Yeah, I believe the market will come and drop lower in this area here. Then we can remove this. It's not necessary anymore. From here, I'm expecting the market to drop lower to make this correction to be completed. Okay, but we want to take an entry from this area. Let me remove this because we already know the market might push higher from here. This is going to be our full analysis. And then from here, guys, we need to understand that we have a zone here, and then let's say, let me do something like this. A demand zone. We have a demand zone here. We also have a gap around this area. So from this, I will be expecting for the market like to react from here on this supply zone, come down, push higher from this area here. So your analysis will look something like this. Your analysis will look something like this one. And then for take profit, I'll use the Fibonacci extension. Your first target will be here. I'll mark it down, and then your second take profit will be here. On the 3 hours, this is going to be your full analysis. I'll do something like this, and then I'll do something like this. Where is it? Okay, it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, this is going to be a full analysis. It will look something like this. Then we just have to wait. What's happening? I think my network is down, guys, but it's fine. We already know where our entry is going to be. We will wait for the market to come to this demand zone here, and then we will expect the market to push higher from here. And then on this area, we will wait for the market to confirm first here, and then we will try to enter like on the wicks here, so that we can try to catch this move to the upside. Okay, I will also post it in the Telegram group so that everyone can try to catch this move. But also remember, during this time of the season, you don't need like to trade every day, because there will be some messy movement like that is going to happen. So just expect the market like to move like aggressively, because a lot of investors are pulling out the money in the market are pulling out the money in the market so that they can enjoy their festive season. So you also have to like do that so that the market can move aggressively. Okay guys, also subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also check out the Telegram group in the description below. See you on the next one.